again. It's Sunday. Today is day, 2020, I think. Yes, there's Perry in the background getting his close-up. Um, let's see. I am still 167. In spite of my laziness, complete and utter laziness yesterday, I managed to stay at 167, even in spite of all that food I ate for lunch. Oh, hello. Yes, you're going to stretch on my shoulder? Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. You're a good boy, Perry. You're a little odd, but you're a good boy. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is a little intrusive. All right. Yep. Okay. Um yeah, some people have a parrot on their shoulder. I have a dog. Okay. So yes, I stayed at 167, although I'm a little higher. 167. It was 167.2 the day before, 167.8 today. I'm still happy with it because I didn't leave the 167 number. So it is my intention today to do something. I don't know what. Even though it's Sunday, I feel like I just lazed around all day yesterday, so I feel like doing something right now. Now, whether that'll hold, I don't know, but right now I am canning. I have the pressure canner going and the broth is heating up. I do make my own broth. Chicken and beef, because the stuff that you buy in a box or in a can at the store doesn't like me. I can't have it. I don't know what's in it that does that to me, but my homemade broth doesn't. So I make my own broth, and I enjoy making my own broth. And then I can it, because my freezer is always packed full of other stuff, and if you can it, you don't need freezer space for that. You just need shelf space. So, and then I think this is my last batch of chicken stock that I'm making because I don't have any more bones or anything. But I do have beef, so I can do at least one more batch of beef stock, and then I may be done with that as well, unless or until I get more bones or something. I would like to can more chili. I made canned chili, and that was absolutely delicious. So I'd like to do that, and I'd also like to make, I used to make a tomato-based vegetable stew kind of thing. It didn't have any flour in it to thicken it, but it was thick naturally. And I just grabbed up all the vegetables I could think of, from squash and corn to green beans and peas, like all the stuff I don't usually eat and don't normally like. Squash, peas. But if you throw them in this soup, this vegetable soup, it all just tastes good together. I don't know what it is about it, but it all tastes good together. So I would like to make some more of that, but especially the chili, because that just was so good. I have tried making marinara sauce before. It always tastes burnt, and that's probably because in order to get the flavor, you really do have to cook it before you can it, and then canning it is like cooking it again. So it doesn't really work well. So unfortunately, making marinara sauce doesn't work out for me very well, unless I made it from like the fresh tomatoes, which I have done before, but it's a lot of work and I needed help last time I did it. I don't know how many plum tomatoes we blanched and peeled and made into soup or marinara sauce, but it was a lot. And you definitely can't put the ground beef in it or like can it with meatballs. Recipe has it on there? No way. Absolutely tasted burnt when it came out. So, yeah, if I can just get that vegetable and the chili, I'll be a very happy person. Ideally, I'd make my own salsa and all that stuff, but again, well, first of all, I'm not a salsa person. I'm good at marinara, but I'm not a salsa person. I don't know if I've ever made homemade salsa, and I don't know if I ever really cared to learn. Like the stuff I buy in a jar, I can read the ingredients and it tastes good, so why, you know, I don't really need to do that. So anyway, I'm off on a tangent, but so yeah, I do try to eat healthy. You know, I make my own stuff, so that I know what's in it. It may not necessarily be cheaper than what you would find in a store, but I know what's in it, and I know it's good stuff. And I know it's fresh, so, I do, in spite of the fact that I'll buy frozen popcorn chicken and mozzarella sticks from time to time, I do actually try, for the most part, to eat healthier. Um, so yeah, that's my plan for today. Right now I'm just canning, and that's my life right now, canning until it's done. Because you can't really leave it or go do anything else, even though it takes like an hour here and an hour there. Errors happen, and it can get ruined if you're not next to it. So, um, I'll be here probably doing computer stuff or whatever, and then if I get motivated, I may move tadpoles, or I may vacuum my car, or I may pull weeds. Who knows? We'll see. I may go for a walk. It's a beautiful day out. It's only supposed to be 62 today, so yeah, I might just go for a walk. We'll see. So I'll let you know later how things went. Breakfast was the usual: yogurt, chia seeds, walnut, and I've cut down to half a scoop of protein powder because I don't necessarily need the extra protein. I'm getting that with my lunches, or dinners, whatever. I mean, in like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever. But I do need a little bit of that flavor to help the yogurt, because I do use way more plain yogurt than flavored. Like, I throw in a little bit of blueberry, like 2 tablespoons, and then the rest of the 150 grams. Hello, can I please? Yeah, can I please? There we go. Okay, yeah, thank you. Sorry. The rest of the 150 grams of yogurt that I have for breakfast is plain, unsweetened, and the protein powder just gives it enough flavor that I'm probably still going to buy the vanilla protein powder with the stevia. I've gotten used to it, but in order to keep using the unsweetened yogurt, I need a little bit of that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now for breakfast. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. I don't need 2. And about 30 grams of walnuts and half of a scoop of protein powder. And that seems to be working pretty well, along with 2 tablespoons of flavored, like strawberry, blueberry, mango, peach mango flavored yogurt, with the rest of the 150 grams of unsweetened plain. So that's breakfast every morning. I've grown to like it. Chased, of course, by coffee. And yeah, I'll probably just stick with, unless I'm sick of salad, I'll probably stick with salad and a protein for lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it, if I have it between 1 and 3 in the afternoon. And if I don't have salad, I'll probably have like broccoli tots or some cooked vegetable on the side. If I'm, every now and then you just get sick of having a salad every day. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And I'll check in with you later. I hope that you're having as good a day as I am, or better. And I will see you soon. Bye for now. Hello again. It's still Sunday. It's about 7 o'clock or so. Let's see. I took Perry for a walk. We went for a good half hour, a little bit longer, maybe walk. Came home just in time to have lunch. Had a nice lunch. Finished off the manwich stuff on an avocado with a salad on the side. It was very good. Chased it with a few dark chocolate chips and some coffee. And I spent the day on the computer doing like finance stuff that I had to catch up on. So that was my afternoon, and it's been like overcast and rainy off and on today, so not really a great day to go outside and do anything anyway. Or maybe a perfect day to go outside and do stuff if that's what you like. If I had been more motivated, yes, I would have been out there pulling weeds, absolutely. I did not do any Pilates, but I did try the shuffle step again. I am determined I'm going to learn how to do that dance. So, yep, I was practicing that a little bit today, and I do it just until I start to get out of breath because it's like doing constant jumping jacks. It's a really good aerobic workout. So, yeah, tried that for a little bit, and then Perry and I are here now under a blanket. Well, I'm under it. He's on top of it. Perry loves blankets. He's he loves to roll around on them. He loves to roll around underneath them and on top of them and in them and get tangled up in them. It's his like favorite thing ever. So, he's having fun on my lap on the blanket. Yes, you are. And see, this is where he is right now, in my lap on the blanket. Yeah. So, that's it for me today. I got to go take a shower soon, and I finished both my green tea water and my pomegranate water. I'm working on another thing of water today. So I know I'm hitting my water goals, which is good. Um, and I'm hopeful for what the scale will say tomorrow. I would really love to break this 167 barrier that I seem to be in, so I can maybe get some motivation. Like I had a little twinge of a something earlier, like I wanted to maybe have something salty, crunchy, and it's just like, you got to stop playing with this diet. So I wasn't really hungry. I wanted something like that. That's all. I didn't need it. I wasn't hungry for it. I just wanted it. So anyway, I didn't give in. Yay for me. Wish that could happen more often. Yes, I know. It's called self-control. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Probably not going to have anything else to say unless I lose everything and go on a binge or get highly motivated and do a bunch of stuff. Neither of those seems very likely at the moment, so I'm going to sign off for today. I hope you are doing as well as or better than me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.